with Eve.
Yeah, to a certain degree, for sure. I used to. I ain't gonna lie. Like I had my spot, but then when shit got bad and I wasn't getting no money, I used to live at the UPN lot. Remember Eve had that TV show on UPN? Yeah. I used to sleep in.
You either moved in with Eve or not. Don't come talk about to a certain extent. Yes, you moved in with Eve, or no, you didn't move in with Eve.
A dressing room or whatever. They used to have to come wake me up before shit. I used to sleep on the lot. Damn. Trying to make this shit happen, man. Eve was so good to me. Salute to Eve.
But she changed her name to Young Bird.
Yeah. My name was Iceberg. Like, I used to wear a lot of Iceberg clothing line back in the day or whatever, so my name was Iceberg. And this around the time when, like, everything was young. Right. Young Hove, young this and that. She was like, she called me Young Berg, and that's how my whole name changed.
And it stuck.
Yeah.
So how much did you write on her album? Did she let you write on the album?
For sure. Her last album that she dropped was called Evolution. I ended up writing the title track with her or whatever. I did the hook on that, and that was like my first real writing placement in the game as someone that was like writing for another artist. She was so graceful to allow me to go in the studio. Salute to Teflon, who made the beat, her, and I ended up writing the hook, and she kept my vocals on it, and that was just like the start of everything. I'm like, oh shit, like.
So prior to that, you had only wrote for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And so, because who was I talking to? I had Snoop Dogg early on Club Shay Shay. And Hove wrote Still Dre.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Snoop, how does someone write a song for someone else and it sounds just like Dre actually wrote that song, Still Dre Day?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, how did he do that? He's like, you just have to be the person, know what he sounds like.
Mm-hmm.
So you had been around Eve enough to kind of knew how she would sound, the words that she would use, because that's, when you do stuff like that, you have to be able to really, you become Eve to an extent when you actually write this vocal.
See, and I was Lil Bro too, and she gave me an opportunity. So I didn't come into it knowing that I would even have that opportunity. I was just Lil Bro who she believed in, and she allowed to be around. And then when they gave me that alley-oop, and with me being around her, I'm like, man, I can't drop the ball on this.
Right.
And she ended up loving it. Like, I was super surprised that she even ended up loving it, because I went, and what's crazy is, like, it was the same process. I went in there, had some drinks, smoked some weed, got in the booth, did the hook immediately or whatever. She came in, she loved it, she redid the hook, and then it was on the album.
She's married now. I think she has a kid.
She up.
Oh, yeah. She leveled up.
I don't even think she remember me no more.
Do you see her rapping again?
Hell no. You see me rapping again, I catch a beat? Hell no.
You done if you get a beat.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Shannon. I think I'm at a place where I'm comfortable now. I can be done. I don't even have to do anything.
Oh, you gonna pull a hole?
I could stop doing anything, but to me, it's like, the job not done yet. I gotta make some more people millionaires. Like, I gotta put some more people in position. I think that's really like my whole. You ever realize that you really just blessed to be a blessing?
Yes.
And that's my whole forte right now.
Right. One of your biggest songs early in your career was "Sexy Can I" with Ray J. When you're writing that, when you're in the studio with Ray J, do you have any idea that this record's gonna take off?
Fuck no.
Do you ever have like when you?
I hated it.
Why?
So at that time, my first hit was called Sexy Lady, right? And then I had another song called The Business with my artist, and I was really trying to build my label too, you know what I'm saying? Right. So my artist was on the song, and that still...
As Hitmaka just said shortly ago, that most of the time our purpose here on this earth in life is essentially to serve other people. And a lot of the time we don't even know that. We only realize this later in our lives. But what I've just said now, most of the time is true for a lot of people. Most of the time you come here, you're on earth, you're pursuing your career, you don't even know really what you're here for. And then after time, life tells you and reveals to you that your main purpose is to really serve other people.
Song is still a cult classic. It's multi-platinum to this day too. But I wanted to go to that song next.
Right.
But the head of my company, salute to Charlie Walk, he was the head of Epic Records at the time, and I'll never forget it, man. I wouldn't do that damn song. Ray J and them, they kept asking, I wouldn't do the song. And I come inside this man's office, and this man got to be about 5'3", and he tap dancing on this piano to the song Sexy Can I think he on coke too. I ain't know what was going on. Like, he give you that little vibe too. And he like, yo, It's gonna be the biggest song of your career. I'm like, what? Nah, hell no. I'm like, bro, I want to be the sexiest man in the world. My single out right now, Hot 100, is Sexy Lady. Now I'm coming with Sexy Can I? What the hell name my album? I'm too sexy? Like, nah, like, yo, bro, like, I want to go to this next song. He like, it's going to be the biggest song of your career. He like, what's it going to take for you to do the song? I'm like, man, buy me a chain, man. Call Jason and Beverly Hills, man. Get me an Epic Records chain. Show me how serious you are about this record. I'll get you good.
So that's what you tell Ray J?
No, I told this to Charlie Walker, president of the company that we signed to.
Yes.
So he like, I bet. Call him up. He buy the chain. So I'm like, oh, it's getting made? Oh, I bet. Say less. I'll end up doing a song in Miami at the same studio that I work out at right now. Wow. Yep, it's called Circle House. Salute to BB, his father. You know, that studio is so legendary. You have a Cops, Bad Boys, Bad Boy. Yeah. Inner Circle is their studio. The people that sing the song.
Wow.
So it's a legendary studio. So I ended up doing a song there. And then from there, it was like, all right, man, I think this is going to be something. And I think that when I knew it was going to be really good is came back out to LA to finish the song with Ray J. And it's me in the studio. Tierra Marie is with Ray J. That's his girlfriend at the time. I didn't even know it was Tierra Marie. I thought she was a bad chick because I didn't know what was going on. And I had the girl that sang the hook on my song. That was my artist who I was also dating at the time too. I'll never forget this session, Shannon. We coming there. He in there. He got a gun on the table. I'm like, what is Ray J on right now? Like I'm thinking, Ray J, like, come on, bro. He got a gun. He just did his deal with Vivid for Kim Kardashian for the porno deal that they ended up doing. He like, man, you know, I'm in my vibe right now, Berg. Like, I don't even want to like, I don't want to disrespect your woman. Can I put these on? And he put on he showed me a bunch of like Vivid DVDs of porn. Yeah. So he want to watch porn while we doing the song. What? Yeah, on the big screen, he want porn. You say, nah, I'm good, cuz. It was his session. I'm like, you do the you want to do. It's your session. I don't know what you. I'm coming in. I don't know what you want, but okay, go ahead. Boy, he playing that shit. So we finishing the song. I'm doing like ad-libs on the song and finishing the song. We putting the final touches on together. He like, let me go in the booth one more time, man. I got to do it one more time. So he going there. He hitting this note. He like, can I just have some fun? He going off with it. I'm like, what is this doing? Tierra Marie like, boy, if you don't shut your ass up with this bullshit. She in the control room with me. She clowning him. He like, girl, this is my Stevie. This is my Stevie Wonder. I'm trying to hit my Stevie at the end. She like, yo, Stevie. And then from there, song came out, and I'll never forget it, man. That shit skyrocketed as soon as it dropped. I don't know how it happened, the perfect storm of situations, but it skyrocketed as soon as it dropped. And then, I mean, the video shoot is a whole nother different story. You know I went to jail on the set of the video, right? How? We there. First shot of the day. I'm smoking a blunt or whatever. We got police securing us on the set. I hit the blunt. I throw a roach out. Police come. He must have been having a bad day. He picked up that roach, smelled it. He said, is he a lead guy, principal in this video? They said, yeah. Not today. Locked me up in Miami. The first shot of the video, put the cuffs on me, took me to jail in Dade County. So now I'm in jail. I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. I'm freezing though. Like, I think I had like a tank top on. You know, they throw you in that jail, boy, cold as hell. I'm in that freezing. They try to give me bologna sandwich. They don't know I ain't never had a sandwich before in my life. I'm like, hey, yo, these niggas is tripping. I'm trying to get out. Next thing I know, probably like 6 hours later, they like, Ward, you can get up out of here now. Guess who bailed me out of jail? Who? Shaquille O'Neal. You lied. On everything. Shaquille O'Neal and Ray J had a partnership for Sexy Can I with that record. Shaq, it was on Shaq record label. Shaq came and bailed me out of jail. Wow. And that's how I get back to the video set to complete the video. You wouldn't even know it because the video tricks of and the editing, but like, bro, like, I was gone. It was nighttime by the time I got back to the video. I got back, filmed the video, and it became a success. Prior to this song, had you ever met Ray J before? Once or twice. And I was just like, not like as a friend or nothing like that. I was a fan of his album with One Wish on it or whatever. And then not only that, he was Ray J. He was hitting everybody. So I'm like, yo, this is my kind of guy. Yeah, this nigga gotta be around me. I gotta get some of these fruits of his. Like, what's up, man? What we doing? And that's how we linked. Did you know Ray J was this crazy? Mm-hmm.
He always been like this?
Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something, Shay. Once Sexy Can I took off, rest in peace, him and Whitney Houston they were a thing. They were a couple. And that's when I knew he was crazy. Wow. And when I say crazy, not in a bad way, but like, look, we in your stomping ground. So Sexy Can I going crazy. We in Atlanta. And Ray like, man, I got a surprise tonight, boy. You gonna love this. I'm like, what? He like, you gonna love it. Next thing I know, we at the hotel, Whitney with Ray. So he like, Whitney coming to compound with us tonight. We got to show a compound. He like, Whitney coming with us to compound. We finna go crazy. I'm like, what?
Yeah, what?
Bro, you're not. This shit is a movie. So we get in the SUV. Ray J sitting like in the back. Whitney sitting right here. I'm sitting right here. So we get the compound. Now Whitney's a real, like for real. Like we ain't got no liquor. She like, send them niggas in there. Go get me some Patron. They come out with the gallon. A Patron. Me and Whitney drinking out the Patron, 2 hands drinking out the bottle like this, chain smoking cigarettes together, talking shit, blah, blah, blah. And she went in there and she supported us while we was in there on stage. Whitney Houston was on stage with us in compound while we did the record. Wow. It's pictures of it and all type of shit on the internet and this, that, and the third. But here go the craziest part. We get back to the hotel, Shay. I ain't trying to blast it up or whatever. So, you know Ray J a dog. So we left compound.
I know he.
Listen to me. We left compound. So now he like, how many extra rooms you got? Because you know how you move and like you got a room for this, that, and the third. Yeah. Some couple of my peoples that left, I got a couple of them and shit, whatever. He like, let me get that extra room. I'm like, all right, bet. So I give him the key. So now I'm looking for him or whatever.
Yeah, just to backtrack a little bit regarding Eve and Hitmaka. When Eve let Hitmaka sleep at her premises, that's a good thing that she did. Most of the time when you're in those type of situations, a lot of people won't help. The people that you expect to help, the people you think you can rely on, those are the people that you actually cannot rely on. Or those are the people that in general do not help you with anything. And the same thing is like when you go to prison, hospital, when you do in those type of situations, real life situations where you actually need people, most of the time, 90% of the time, the people that you think you can rely on, those are the people that don't help you. And then on the other end, the people that you least expect to come forth and help you are generally the ones that help you. So salute to him for helping him and salute to him for taking his career forward and progressing.
Go to his room. Boy, I go in a room. It's like a suite. Walk around. Boom, boom, boom. You know, Whitney getting undressed in the room, in Ray J room. She's like, get out of here, young bird. I'm like, oh, shit. Me up, man, because Ray J was down the hall with one of my little joints. You got to get him. You had him on here?
I have.
Oh, boy.
I sure wish we knew this story. Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting